The following footage is brought to you by WouldYouKindly.com.
Sega has finally decided to bring Anarchy reigns to the West. Will Anarchy reign supreme, or is this just a quiet riot? Find out as the game machine starts now!
Everything's peachy. Yeah, well, I got here in one piece.
So, two guys walk into a bar, and one of them gets punched in the gut. No, that wasn't one of my other lame jokes. It's the start of Anarchy Reigns. You play as either the chainsaw-wielding star of Mad World Jack, or a tough guy with a $30 haircut named Leo, as you search for a man named Max, who's pretty much the most dangerous, cybernetic hobo in existence. You play both stories, which are enjoyable and fun. Amazing and a unique cast of characters such as Big Bull and this weird pig guy. Seriously, it's really great. Anarchy Reigns is dumb fun with a lot of action and some great epic moments. It's just awesome.
You look good enough to eat!
What are you?
No, don't get me!
So, Anarchy Reigns isn't going to be the prettiest game out right now, but it's really unique. Some may say it's kind of chaotic with its art style, seems to be kind of a mishmash of all kinds of different things. It may not match, but to me it makes it unique. Sometimes it's really gritty, and even flashy at times. It really fits Platinum Games and their style, and if you love them, then this will definitely be up your alley. Now there are some texture pop-ins and other things like that, but overall I still like the look of it. And if you're into some seriously fat beats, then you best be checking out the soundtrack, as it's a mix of some jazz and rap. And it doesn't suck. It fits so well with the action that you're gonna get pumped. It also has nice voice acting, which is pretty good, and if there was only one downer, is that for some scenes they decided to use the portrait view for some of the dialogue scenes. And it seems like they could have just used some in-game engine stuff with that. And come on, Platinum, why couldn't you get the mouths to sync? Come on, it looks so bad in the cutscenes. Though, minus the gripes, Anarchy Reigns has such a pimped-out presentation that it'll be on the right hand of any Black Baron.
Maybe the motherfucker who took my mark back in Mill Valley was your evil twin. Nah, God wouldn't allow something so ugly twice.
Well, Ugly pulled your ass out of the frying pan when we were chasing that pyromaniac sex freak a few years back. Saw you kept his gloves. You know where those have been, right?
Baby, that ain't cool.
If you think Anarchy's all flash and no substance, then brother, do you got another thing coming. You have 4 worlds to explore and missions to unlock, and how do you do that? Well, of course you can complete missions, and you can beat the ever-loving crap out of the enemies in the world. You have various ways to take them out, and you can punch, kick, grab, and you have an arsenal of special moves at your disposal, and you can even chain those into combos and deal some great damage. Now, most brawlers have the same enemies with some minor variations. Anarchy does it different. You get a ton of enemy types. You want to fight thugs? You got it. You want to fight giant mutants? You got it. Want to fight cars with machine guns? Yeah, you can do that. There are some even bigger, crazier bosses, such as Krakens, Cthulhu, yeah, you'll see what I mean when you see him. And there's even airplanes that come crashing down on you. So your enemy in Anarchy Reigns isn't just limited to the enemies themselves. Sometimes during battle, that goes for multiplayer as well, is that the environment will try to kill you. You're having a brawl, and the next thing you know, oh my gosh, you're killed by a tornado, and the land falls apart, and jets drop bombs on you, and other crazy things happen. There are some breaks from the combat, like a mission where you race, and there's a mission where you even hijack a helicopter's gun turret. Power-ups in the stages also can help you out, especially when you're stuck in some jams. There is so much going on in this game, it's chaotic but so much fun. And the multiplayer is no slouch either. You can play up to 16 players in various game types. You got Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, a Death Ball game, and that's just to name a few. You got a roster of 12 characters if you don't count the DLC character Bayonetta, and you got a heck of a roster. Each character plays different, and they feel so good and satisfying, it's amazing. You even got a practice mode, but it would have been so awesome to have local multiplayer. I mean, come on, playing with friends on a couch, you know, human interaction, it's kind of scary for some. Oh my gosh, she has cuties! Burn the witch! There is just so much more I'd love to talk about this game. It's just so epic. And for $30 you can't go wrong. It's a lot of bang for your buck. And yeah, it's not perfect, but it's fun. And isn't that what video games about? Yes it is. Don't try to argue with me, Internet. It's not about flashy graphics. It's not always about the most epic story you've ever heard and all this stuff. It's about fun. Fun. So, till next time, players, game on.